and welcome to School Psychology with Dominique. In this episode, I'm going to talk to you about some of my favorite things that I have on hand with me every single school year. So the first thing that I think is essential, I know some people are digital only, but I like to have my calendar digitally and paper pencil because I don't like to open my email first thing in the morning. I feel like that gets me distracted. I first like to go check in with some of my teammates, like the speech pathologist or the special education teacher, and just touch base with them and see how things are going because I usually am at different school sites. So instead of opening my computer to see my calendar, and because I don't trust technology that much, I like to have a paper calendar in addition to the other one, so that I could just open this right away, whether I'm at home or right when I get to the school site, and I could double check and see if there's any important things that I have for that day that I need to remember. And I really like this one. It's called At a Glance, and this is last school year, but I'm just using this as an example. I have a new one for this school year, and it's Plan, Write, and Remember. And it's also, it's specifically an academic weekly and monthly calendar, and that's very key for us working in schools. You want it to be an academic calendar because it starts off at the end of the summer and it goes all the way through the school year until the beginning of the summer. So this one actually starts in July, and you'll see it has, the whole month at a glance. But then when you get to the weekly calendar page, I don't know if you can see it, it actually has like a breakdown of the hours throughout the day. And let's say like Monday it starts at 7 o'clock, and then it has 8, 9, and sometimes it breaks it down into like 8:30, 7:30, and it's just really easy to write down all my calendar invitations in here. And I always write it in pencil because meetings change so often. I don't want to be, whitening things out. I just want to be able to erase it quickly and move it somewhere else. So this is one of my favorite things to have. Something else that is essential to school psychologists is actually Postit Notes. I love putting Post-its as reminders for whether I need to look up a specific student or whether I need to keep a student on my watch list or just the things to do so I remember who I need to observe or what report I need to get written. Sometimes it's easier for me to write a quick little checklist on here, pretty much for like the week. And that's always key. And then I always like to add it also to, in the next video I'm gonna show you some folders and things that I've created to make packets and go home with like families or with a teacher. And I put the Post-it note to write the student's name on it or the teacher's name on it, and comes in clutch. Another thing I like to have is like special books, like essential books or, intervention books. This is the Tough Kids Toolbox. I always like to have them on hand because you never know when you need to pull it out to refer to. And the essentials books I like to have because like a lot of times I know that I remember something, but I'm writing a report and I want to be very specific, or I'm having a meeting with lawyers and advocates and I want to make sure my lingo's still on point. So I will keep these handy so I can refer back to them whenever necessary. Also very important is these little files, because this is what I like to do to keep my student files organized. So I'll write the student's name and their birthday on the tab, and then I'll keep all of my important information in here for that student when we're in an evaluation process. Another thing that I really, really love is actually this bag. It's my Toomey bag. I've had this bag for years and it's like suffered much abuse, but it's held on pretty strong. You want a really great bag that can hold your computer, that you can hold like little knickknacks like pens and things like that, because you're always going to go to meetings, you might need something right away. I also like this one because it's actually good to put on one of those rollaway bags. So like the DOS kits, for example, if I'm rolling that in and I'm still bringing my bag, I can actually stick this within the arm pull thing. I don't know what it's called. And it's very easy to be mobile and travel with. And also, again, just very durable. And another thing that I find very helpful are these little file holders, because you see how it goes up. I like to put it in order of evaluations due first at the bottom and then work my way up. So that way I can see all the cases and none of them get like lost behind each other. I hope that you found this video to be helpful. I know there's a lot of other things that we like to have. I also like to use blue pens because when we sign things, I want to make sure that that was the original one. Black pens can sometimes look like the copy, but those are just some little things that I like to have on hand at all times. I wish you guys luck this school year. Bye.